Busy, you know. Busy. Remember, Mama Andy, Earth Strong today, you know. So, enough Earth Strong, happy Earth Strong. Yeah, man, to the greatest mom in the world, you know. Greatest wife. Mama Angie, you know. Big her upset speed, you know. Yeah, see, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, see, man. Family more right straight up. All right, so here this now. Me see Jamaica, you know, boy, I mean, I know, you know. I don't know. Barbados, you know, moved to the independence, you know, and turn a republic, you know. Yeah, you move to cut ties with UK and turn a full republic now and them thing there. See? Jamaica now, you know, everybody skin get everybody, you know. Who want boil up. And then them start talk about national hero. So me see something just dropped in the paper. And them might say, yo man, Bob Marley hero, boop bop bop bop. The other day me every Mackenzie talk about hero. So me could just get a little closer look. Upon who that call that hero. One for the Barbados, you know. Because some people that say, well, Shade, you know, she get up over Barbados, you know, Rihanna that and she get up and when you're dead, you know, them get hero, you know, and, but, you know, if you live and be hero, she young, Barbados come out and her thing, you know, go perform, you know, have a business. That's a successful, you know, artist and businesswoman. Alright. And them say, alright, hero, because she value much money and no one turn hero. If we follow the money was ship value, the success story, we'd have to turn our bush to in a hero too. Can value X amount of money too, you know. And some other man are reaching and them people there, which them that tell about them success. That now nothing to do with now, nothing about no hero. Maybe just want to just put somebody that's a hero. I see Rihanna still in a panty and Brazil, see where perform and them thing there. Can't make any mistake and kind of little thing same way. Them just want to feed them hero well, you know. And then hear some other people push it and say, yeah man, Bob Marley and thing, but who's that hero now, really? Really. If you give Bob Marley, can we take off some hero off of the list, you know, but if you say Bob Marley like what some people just ball and say, yeah man, because Bob Marley, boom bam bam, Bob Marley then 81, put out the song them get up and go on, you know. Perform over the world at speed. You'd have to give Peter Touch and Bunny. But who's a real hero now? If you do that one, the toots and the other man them. Because I'm going to show up, I'm going to show up back some great people back in the day, you know. And then we have too much hero one time. The one girl, you shame. I talk about running. You run. You don't get somebody hero because them run. That's sportsmanship. You have civil rights activists and them not turn hero. So you use a Martin Luther King as a struggle. A man will deal with the struggles and dead them assassinate him for stand up for your rights. I have him dream. I march when them set dark on him and him not run. Him and the brave set of people them with him. One just the other day from out of the I think the Senate, something like that. When name again? That one day. Yeah. John. Not John. When name? Two of them dead now. Two of them black activists. We used to move with Martin Luther. Them at the house, you know. See, in the US capital there. See? And them two the dead, then they have Jackson, Samuel Jackson, and them think about them. You have Nina Simone, we used to sing Nina Simone, an activist. And she young gifted and black and stand up and no business and stand up and fight, but a fight for the rights and the fundamental rights of black people, them movements and them freedom. You have the lady who sit down on the bus there, the child when she sit on the bus and argue up the seat and them lock her up. See, you have some people that just change US after World War II. But when you look at Martin Luther King for them really come assassinating Malcolm X, and you still them not care about hero. See? Then you have enough artists, great artists, not really from Jamaica and the Caribbean, but Michael Jackson, one I say, you know, and do some great things, man in the mirror, and when you listen to the song, and then them and some other great artists come together and do We Are the World and feed people in Africa, feed them the starvation, the starving kids them and everything. And then people build big charities and try to do something around the world. Yeah man. You see? But them not call themselves a hero. Them just do humanitarian work that we are there. See? And you know, against humanity. Bruno from U2. Him do a lot. Yeah man, you have some people who do some great things. And just make money and sit there but do some great things worldwide. Me not talk just for your island. Or what have you, you know? You understand? But them do some great things. So even if you look at somebody, can I say somebody, even say the youth will see if somebody should be a hero, see if somebody, no man, that a community thing, man. See? But I got just show some video. Make people understand this. So Barbados, I said some place where, Jamaica, for them thing, and them just want to hear the people them and them just follow and just say what they want. Say, me no see it right. More you call Bob Marley and say boom boom hero. You just, them are ambassador for the struggles. I'm a tough fact, me that move down the era thing for me, because me that take off Bustamante, take off Bustamante and Norman, and then them can't make no case come to me because them form political parties. That is foolishness. Me no know that with them. And me that take off William Garden too. What him do? Him thing that was friends, so him just said two little thing and them hang him. What him do? William Garden do. Them just come up and just give us some people. See, I say me and Mackenzie, I said put Tiago for the one. Most of the time when you resist the kind of things the politician put in a play and them thing there, So America go to war with England and get them freedom. So them have founding father, them they even call them hero. Even if you want to call them, they put about national hero. Them have them founding father, but them what them fight. If you just say, hey, we not give the king nothing else or what have you and take over this and we want our own constitution, our own thing. Because them was part of the crown. So them fight and do that and free up themselves. You understand? Them free up themselves and a joke me make. You see me I say? Yeah man, them free up themselves. So when them say now EU and everybody starts, yeah man, name this man a EU and then you start to support people and things. Listen. When you touch the life of people, you want some hero, when you look on some hero, Madam Teresa. Them people that are larger than life, you know, I forgot for no hero, because them the people that want you call them hero, but she do things to just help help humankind. You understand? So when you look through these kind of things, you look upon some other people where move the hearts of people. See? Them go through and them transfer move the hearts of people. As I say, use Martin Luther King as an example. But when we start to use entertainer now, and everybody start for that push of entertainer, they have to push some other people. So me just make some history clip. And me just do one more last night. I remember I know everybody ever put up in a, but when you look at the clip them when me put up. And some great artists who do some great tune too. We help carve the music and send message. But as I said before, you have people. Yeah, man, you have people out there with dip on the road that do the work, will get assassinated, eliminated, they stand up for the human rights, stand up for your fundamental rights. And now back down. They not talk them to just talk and say boom boom and do things to uplift the place. If we start to boom boom, we would have looked at every one of them artists that's Stevie Wonder and the one of them for them rights and things about doing talk all them. But them do great things. And do great things to the world. And not sing we are the world. And them donate every cent. But now I thought just sing this song and name it. I thought do things see people cross the world. Martin Luther is an example of an hero. The man dead. The man, him don't even matter because him know say him life short if he come talk up. But he make enough black people move up and down and move in a certain position right now. Him sacrifice him own life, leave him wife and him kids. Them much people that do that. Them let go dark on it and him not fight them for the rights. Him a show them say this is right and him not go run. Water cannon, everything, rubber bullet, them shoot them do them if they lock him up, them do everything. Till them I say, yo, we not gonna take this no more. Yes, General. We have to assassinate him and them assassinate him. See? But it make a difference today. It make a difference. That are the sacrifice him pay for him wife, broken hearted with the how much kids him get? Around 4? With all those little kids and them things, that are the sacrifice him make. So even Barbados one gonna make a stupid little move and say, Rihanna, because of money, business person, then we'd have to call all Bush Chewat and call some other business people now, and then we'd have to need that now. Because they make billions too. And them shine and Bush come from way down, nothing at all. For what? For make hotel and make him more money and they will turn him that evil? He give a couple things, yes, but in the industry, they make money are business people. You have entertainers and them sing them song. But if you do that now, me I play. Alright, remember just play through this and you can't pick out enough woman, you have to pick out Toots, you have to pick out Bunny, you have to pick out it's too much artists that contribute, you have to pick them out. And them have to turn you too. For what? Sports people in there. Me run and I break a record so that make me a hero. Nah, sir. That's a lot sportsman. And then me can party and me alright and then me turn me a hero and then because me break a world record. Even if somebody come breaking up, so me be a hero same way. See? We are not hero now. If she drive and she knock down somebody, that means she can't go in a fair place, she can't go jail, she can't do nothing wrong and nothing at all, you know, because you have some people in a freedom head. Living hero, she just up in a panty alone and thing, but just have a child something with her, not so long. And look back on some picture. When she ready, she go up on her stage and perform. She want to perform, she don't want your lock her in or something. She just get a break and go make her money. And Barbados feel like, okay, me could just turn her in a national hero. And everybody can start draw for somebody now from the music fraternity and turn them that hero. I draw for politician. We don't turn politician a hero if we kick them out. Including George William too. When do? We hear about the march with Paul Bogle, we don't know about George William. And even if him and we was friend, it's a white man, but he did stand up said that Paul Bogle, you know, and them did say this and them hang him too. So when turn a hero? When turn a hero for? We don't know. See? Where Norman and Bossa turn hero to them farm party and get independent 62. Wanna lead this, I wanna lead that, I want to say, don't shoot me. Them never that shoot nobody in that time they to just check it back. So even if them that demonstration and talk about him whooping shirt, me or all a man pan GIS about whooping shirt and I say, shoot me and leave my people, shoot what? Nobody never that shoot nobody, you know the massacre and all kind of things. You have demonstration like what you have demonstration now. You see? You know, and I have foolishness with them, you know. Yeah man, you see me, I mean, I have foolishness, man. Yeah. If music, she's that era, if music. No man, I mean, look how much era you have. You have some people do some great tune. Me not talk about Umbrella and them tune. She just make money. She turn on me hero because of music. And then she sell some perfume and things. She turn on hero because she come and boss. So me and Muttley make some other people look now and say they want to some great man where we come from there to some great calypso and thing, you know? You see me I say? So yeah man, them for move them man. Them for move them on a hero. Out of where them come push up and a give you. Right now, I see politician name already in them the name in themselves. See? So you see a man sing and what have you. A man do civil right activist work and up on the ground and do business. And I talk for every other man there so. Every black man and everybody man I say equal. They never talk about why now. Malcolm X is the next great man in our come and say, hey, let me tell you this, them shoot off for shoot them back. Because if you just go talk so boom bam bam. You understand? But Martin Luther take it the next way, he must sacrifice himself. A man have him wife. Preacher and church have him wife and everything and just say, yo, John Lewis and them man they do something and get boss up and lock up too. Enough man stand up in that. In a civil rights thing. And then it lead off to our country them too. What Martin do? Because that you don't get a rougher time, bless up, careful. You don't get a rougher time in the state where lead down and all them that put in certain thing in a place. So you don't get even more trampled out. Martin get up come march. Him and the whole crew. We don't even take him for that. He just was a civil rights activist and just do that for just humankind. And do it for enough black people around the world in a modern time, in the 60s, and get assassinated for it. Get eliminated for it. See? I saw them man don't watch nothing. So when you look for your hero, nobody not come tell me no foolishness. Okay, you man because of the money, then you compare that money now, or compare the music. You know, music, then she might have seen some suggestive music and do her thing, and then she come with a brand. Like she value 300 million and come with a brand where sell, you know, products and it make 1.4 billion. So, you know, she 1.8 billion. So, yeah, 1.1. So she buy around 1.4 billion or 1.7. Something like that right now. So that now make her a national hero. Well, in a Barbados, aye. But if we do that, we have so much of them. And we can't say the first because you have some calypso, some great calypso people way in the country. Might have, and them dead and gone might have say, yo, what is? So she make the money on top of that now that make you an hero. Nothing else. I say, okay, she carry the name, ambassador for the country. Alright, look at artists who carry the name. Look at artists. So we gotta do this now because people start showing me seat and the thing and them say, Bob Marley, sing the song the button about Marley alone, Bunny Wailer, Peter Touch. You call the man go Bunny Wailer. But that song you sing and you have enough more musician. See? You have to have people depend on the work, depend this and do things to uplift the whole place. Them they are do it. And them not care. You understand? Them they do that. You understand? We don't look for now. Even, you know, look at right now, but we look at the place, we just say, yo, make uplift the place. Nobody don't want no evil from them and nobody come name, you know, evil and no profit. All them name they keep far from you. You just want to be a simple man and you see the right things what you do and you just do it. You don't want no title. You don't want no profit. You don't want, but, you know, I call on church man, I run down profit. But me a profit and, you know, profit of God and, you don't want them title. You don't want nobody come tell you about your evil and them things. No. You just want everybody to live. You understand? Some of the evil them what we have, what them are giving right now, them for remove them. So look here, if you even call for artists, look here. Now I play two of them, watch here. Great man. Great man. Greg with this, you know. So next big one, yeah. So next one there. See Harriet there. So next man, yeah. So next one, yeah. So next one there. Paragons. Great. Fireman there. Yes. Yeah, fireman burn. Some real fire. Great group. Other great artists. Great man, them man here, yeah? Them play them part. Right now, Lucia playing part. Never give up the fight. Pop, pop. Them young youth are on fire right now. She next great one there. Techniques. She think of there. Revolution is like me now. So come and just chat my mind straight and we don't business. Just remember when we was our own picture. Ninja. And nobody never used to call me names. But too much blood stain running down the drain. Only get the youth but not feel the pain. Too much blood stain running down the drain. Sight my little brother got hooked on cocaine. Too much blood stain running down the drain. Sight my little granny and she gone insane. Too much blood stain running down. All right, so we could just go and talk something about Barbados and them thing there. So me just show you some great man. I'm show you some of the great ones too, you know. Cause me just somebody said, "Don't say you have to do a part two." Me just do it last night, you know. Then yeah, man, I have to just put a compilation of some great people through the music industry, what we work with over the years. See? So we just compile some and show them you have some great people with step. See, a couple of them me still not adding it, me I forgot maybe a part 3. I remember me work with the whole industry, you know. We are part of the thing, you know. See? Alright, so me have a little man make a little speech to, you know. Like me talk and it at him. I say, you know, me I talk about you see when you have man like me who come out and come talk the truth, you know, it hurts some people sometimes, you know. When them party, you know, align, you know. Political align, you know. Politically aligned. So when you talk the truth, it burn them, so you must talk. So, you know, they'll come and say something. So this guy, we are seeing, we are going to remove him because him not have no sense. But me I tell you where this guy come and I say, him name Delroy Robinson. It would be refreshing to hear about PNP scandal. Now, you have a government, we talk about government, you know, and the man tell me about PNP scandal. I know what I talk about. Family, let me give you a start. Let me give you, from you, PNP scandal from me. You want your PNP scandal and hear it from yourself. So you want to give me a start, you come dictate to me and tell me what to talk about. Go hear it for yourself. See? You want a government in to mash up the place. And nobody must talk about them. And pine or wagwan. You want to tell me PNP scandal. Hear the scandal we want to know. Let me give you a start, right? Mr. A. Brown flee to Cuba. That's Anthony Brown him attack. Come back to Jamaica free man. Anthony Brown dead. Anthony Brown dead. So me if you go talk about a man flee to Cuba. See? Yeah. So me if you talk about a man. So you hear what I'm saying? You know, it would be refreshing to hear about PNP scandals from you. You want it from me, you know, come program me, go it from yourself. See? So you want to give me a start saying Delroy Robinson. I look him up, so say him just do my account and just do shit, right? Hear what him want me to talk about now. He might give me a start. Mr. A. Brown, flee to Cuba, criminal. Come back to Jamaica, a free man. So, you talk about Mr. Brown, how much more notorious criminal you don't them just come take out one and just carry away down it and cause over 70 for dead. We never tell me to talk about it. Him flee go to Cuba and cause 70 people for dead and how much out for mash up and all kind of things. Eh? Just ask yourself where you tell me if you go talk about that scandal. And what the next scandal where you tell me about now? Eh? Free man. How about Roland's land deal? We have so much money, and listen. Me if you talk about Roland's land deal. Listen, if me did a run something here, so that's why Jamaica State so you're a piece of shit. Okay? I'm not going to you know, but me just make sure, make you hear me. Because I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to when I'm done. Because I'm not play. That's why Jamaica not wait, you know. Because we just see one man writing or something, you know. At the conference, I would think with them I keep I say, you know, the older people blocking at them ways so you hardly get them move from where them a move from. It's a piece of shit. You understand? Me travel the world and do all kind of things now. I know that alone what I'm saying now. That's why I'm about me have to ban him, you know. Yeah. Roland's land deal. So if you talk about a dead man, go to Cuba and come back a free man. And Roland's land deal. Look much steal. You know, if you say go talk about the money we just spend, you not tell me if we talk about the man that up in the school place or about the bag of money and all kind of things. But if you talk about these things for please you. Two things. For please you. I talk about PNP scandal. So you identify yourself to me by what you write. No only that no, you're the little stinker now. When right to me now, get me, you know, what show him a little piece of shit now. Him say, I know people from Cuba. I know people from Cuba, barrister program, who are afraid to come back home because the bean was spilled and what they were doing there. Hope you are not another PNP farm worker ticket holder. Paying back enough said. You nasty piece of shit. Because it's a JLP farm worker ticket holder. You're nothing but you're underprivileged, a nasty piece of shit. That's why the country mash up like that. See? You ever look at my background? My background I you know. So neither GLP nor PMP couldn't give me a farm work ticket. You know, everybody come and say, yeah man, me alone some up on farm work. You ever hear me do farm work? But you still people see me build place. We help people and do all kind of things. You say farm work. That's what I tell you is a piece of shit. Because you are one of them where them spend the money upon and you are one of them dirty thinking troll. Say name Del I don't think your name Delroy Robinson. Yeah, the last name I put Rob. Rob, I will be Inson. That alone tell me is a piece of shit. Yeah, Rob? Because you don't like Rob. So you have people like me now come burn and talk the truth. Now you come with piece of shit. See? You're not gonna go. We're gonna block you when we're done. You understand? So we show the people, you know. Cause we not talk and we not show what we talk about, you know. See me? See me? See piece of shit what him say? See it? So enough said. See him talk about PMP from America ticket holder. Paying back. Enough said. Fucking idiot. You see what me do? You tell me now. When you go up your farmer and get one of the white man there where sit down on your face. Where head big like a vice. If you just go make your, if you just get your papers or do something. Why you want? The truth cost to me? You know so long I'm married. You know see my family. You know see what me do. That's why me know he's a piece of shit. Me know some people from them still want some you go Google me, you see me have record from 1986. I mean the business before that. That's 35 years. That's a Siago time. So tell me what, me not in a Siaga neither. Because they mash up the place. So tell me what now. So me I come now and look at farm work ticket from who? Why? You see what me do? Eh? You ever see me in a politics? Germs? It's a piece of shit. See? Now we have to style them, you know, because of them people like that now. Yeah, man, we have to style them, man. You see me I say? Long time you see me for my things, you notice? Me run my own destiny. Because none of them can find me to me ready to style them. You understand? Yeah, man, you need one of them brush to brush your teeth, man. One of them, pick out your mouth. Pick your little stinking, nasty mouth. You understand? Yeah, man. What for burn you out? So we show the people them, the kind of, you know, sometimes you have some little nastiness like this. I tied it mouth them too, you know. Vacuum mouth, you know. Home cleaner them, you know. Where you hear them come write things like this. Because them not think out of the box. Them not think on the bigger. You know? Them think, you know, politically aligned and, you know, when you come and you have government in place and you have bond them. Now we have our own platform so we can do what we are doing. First time the Muslim. Me play back things all back in the days when Baba Tunde the parade. From the 90s when you hear me, I bond them. Long time we have bond corruption, not now. But we have our own platform. So anybody come cross the fire, you get it. See? So you burn them can't find nothing to say no, you come and talk some little piece of shit. You know, see, you come in like one of them, you are one of the dirty farm America, them take up them big, nobody no want. Them big old white man with their head big like a vice. Yeah? But sit down and your face, all your face, what you talk about, man, someone have some home broom in man. See? So you don't want to bring it cross because that's how you live. So you think so everybody live. You know, so at 23 years, I'm married now, you know, sir. So me and my wife and my life there a long time I go and do my thing. You see me I say? Yeah man, but I see what's not man. Me good. You understand? So you know come bring nothing to me and tell me what you want to hear from me. You're stinky. So you come with the dictatorship to like bro devil. You know say you're a stinker. You're one of the Joe stinker them too man. Very out of order man. Very out of order and stink. See? Just look for me and me, you see. In everything what me I show you. So people, as me just say before, you know, Jamaica, we can follow and start name out musician and all kind of things. And I say, this I want, that I want, this. Me never see it away there, you know. When I see what's what, we don't see it away there because if we start do that now, you know, and you start say, okay, let me do a musician, how it work. So you can't name one man, you have to name many. Alright, so I'm going to play this. I'm going to play the next one and make sure it's enough more dead. Enough more great people where. But acting and music and sport, we don't mix that up with say hero. A man broke a run and broke a record. We say, yo man, him with hero, national hero. Somebody come broke the record, him as national hero because him did broke a record. So you have to forget, you only give Bolt alone, you have to forget Asaf or broke it first. and have it first. And then you have to go start the girls them turn them the national hero and some other people run and all kind of things. So when we don't know, we just full up you think I hear that? We full up a place to some people that talk about hero this and hero that for the what? We deal with humanity now. We not deal with no entertainment and we not deal with no sports. We deal with people who make difference that change in a life, humanity. It's a different thing. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. You say, brother, up, man. Boutique, yeah, man. Grandma, you say, man, for burn them, man. See? You look everything what me I show you know, looking at say we alone some the right there. Me I show you something I work with. All right, look at take a next take a peek. You see what me do? You say farmer ticket. You one of them will make vice and face sit down in one face. Nasty piece of fucking shit. You understand? Take a next look on this. Look here. That's how we say, you see Al Bob son, you know, look here.
Forward ever, backward never. Remember that 3 Grammy. 3 Grammy under the belt, yeah? So one, yeah? See it? See, look. See that one there? You see it? See that Grammy over there? Yeah? And look here. Go more, see that? You never touch a Grammy, let's see Grammy, yeah?
Next great man, you know. Next great man, Yabi you.
You understand me? The younger man in a them time. Same. Outside of that, a forgery. Yes, a robbery. Yeah, and it will stop. Because enough people, the people that are sent to them, they know the artists. And we are the artists, we are the producer, we have a label, we keep for sure. You understand? Come to the right people, them man, and stop everything. And Father, you have you push out Michael Prophet, Wayne Weird, and them man, Patrick, Andy. You understand? Your Father, you have you found them man there. And we are, you understand how we done here set the thing. This is who me outside of me this time, in my Atsi, none other but Scully. Said my son, give thanks unto the Almighty God.
Great man, them man, yeah? Scully and Bonnie first door, yeah, man.
I am Bonnie grow together and alter medicine, art and service and the whole of us. I run things and you know who me have right side of me.
Next great man.
Original veteran Barris Gardner. Yeah? What Barris? Well, I'm there, you know. Yes, man. Original
Congo Road, Fisherman Road, next great group.
Yes, my brother. Why would I there? Oh, see the land get the headquarters, East Congo, you know. Congo, big. Congo, so who picked up the one, man? Well, I'm the preaching in Paris and Clark, you know, in past, I'm here, but, you know, control us and everything nice, you know. Yes, the one, you know. Yes, somebody drop in our paint. Me have man, look at that, man. What do you, man? Who no family, man? DJ Lozo. Anytime. Wow, Congo. Alone, some of the Congo.
Berries, next great artist. How many hours? Long time this too, you know.
Yeah, man, what up? We learn some live in living color. You see me I talk about? And you see who side of me? None other but walk and live and I mean that's how we walk and always live here. Yeah. Prosperity we are deal with. The real one. You wanna hear that? Original Paul Campbell, yeah? So enough I wanna know him. Tell me about the movie I wanna know him. Know him now. The Lunatic. How's one again? Shut up. No, give them some of them movie them. Some of them movie them name again, Paul. Third World Cup, long ago, dancer, Queen, Capone, Third World Cup, yeah. Yeah, but what? Up? Yeah, man, Lord, some up, yeah? Well, like, remember I said the big thing tomorrow, you know, so, you see Ken Washington, you see? In the place. Up!
It's Axman over there saying,
This is not a fake thing. This is the real thing. Look over there, sir. Oh, Axman, see there? You see?
to ask there.
Talk to them, guy, camera. They gone too far. talk to my friend them now, the real big industry, Mr. Colin DJ. Yes, it has. Up your son, Ashad, my little nephew, my godson. But do you smell what the original Jamaican dandara cooking? Yeah, man, when I say, man. Yes, we are talking about.
My man, over there saying,
Catalan, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, rise and shine and give God the one. Rise and shine and give God the glory. Everything will be great. And it's not going to be shot down. It's not going to be dead in the movie. Y'all going to see me in the lower ranking before the movie. Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, man. Up front, man. You see it? Tell the rock shot. You know what I'm saying? I see a parent taught me things I'm not do. Yes, he showed me that the wicked will get what's due. And to them that lift up righteousness and truth, and just reward is due. Hey, give me the signature. Boy, boy. Give me that. You don't take my kindness for me. The veteran himself, who father.
next veteran, yeah.
I'm not the one some of them having wife in the house. That's she drive me. I tell you. And some she call him. I said, go and see how you are. Because we not alone some no more. But it's a good thing because we have some. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Yo, all right. We turn up. Turn up this man thing, you know, handsome. Yeah. Because we're not alone some. Handsome. I will learn some. I will give some. Yeah. I will give some. Yeah. You see me, I say? Okay, this is stranger cool. What can I say?
Big man, rock steady.
Run things, and you run things.
Stranger call.
Father run things, Wayne run things. Mama Auntie run things, Swing, lonesome, and everyone away run things. This is stranger call.
Tribal war in a Babylon. Next big artist, Iron Shirt. Mighty Diamonds lead singer.
I know, so we're not swinging and the thing, you know, my toes and them there. Hear this.
Upstairs.
Ding ding. That was how we had me send him on, because I'm going bad in my thing. So, you understand, him just come out for the eye, so him come down here going bad, so I have to send him on, because he might take over the whole studio. You understand? Linval stamps himself straight to Zion, where you say Linval? Every time, man. So we get to crazy. I don't splash the valley court against right now.
Rest in peace, my brothers. Them gone home too, you know, the jails just, you know, pick up the pieces.
See? And right now, valley court against double splash. But I never say about it, brethren. Why the double splash thing? We don't love that. Yeah, a man say man eat a food still, but yeah. Idiot thing, it a kill the music.
See the jails them gone home, man.
Stop it. That way I said, that way I
So much man gone home. You see me and them, yeah, so. Granty gone home too. The one pa me left, gone home. The be pa on the right, you know. One I carry the arm and the gone home, you know. Silver tones. Next great man this.
All things good. All things good. Yes, Wayne. Well, my school and the reggae music, Jamaica, overall, it's the voice of the people. And me, myself, was speaking for the people, on behalf of the people, and advocating for the people, them, through music. Music is a matter of the universal language, a matter of liberating and freeing people. And me, myself, was expressing myself from 1982 and a first song release titled Sally.
then Win Some, which was re-recorded by the Rolling Stone in 1987.
You hear them big tune there?
Major song up to date, which took me on a major tour with Sly and Rabbit them throughout the world. But overall, as I would have said, the music is a matter of advocating for life, love, and liberty. And I mean, Wayne Lonesome himself in the business to all these years, so I know him all these years too. And we ourselves is always singing songs to motivate.
Kingston and that, you know, the whiny, you know. Jackie Bernardis, you know. Them gone home too, you know. Rest in peace, Viceroy. Yao. Colonel Campbell. Next giant this. Fred Locks. The man that's Black Silent, now we all gone.
I don't ready for them. I don't do that tune. That tune release. Seaside target them, isn't it?
Kojak and Liza. Old veteran. Next veteran this. Enough of them not even pick up. No him tune. Leo Graham that, you know. All the chat them a chat, we not watch that. Leo Graham. Trinity, rest in peace again. Remember Trinity? It's Prince Alaya. Be a veteran. Trinity passed too, you know. Rest in peace. Yeah, man. 3-piece suit. So man.
Original on the road every time them can't go round. Young boys, leave the street. Man, you can't compete. This is the hot seat.
You know them tune though, you know.
Respect, Lonesome, you don't know. Every time. No. Once again, you see who decide of me. The original cup of tea. All right, now don't splice it where they go. We say about it for the cup of tea. Man, I can't know if I try splicing in one of them boys. Straight. You hear me? Don't want that thing. You hear me? Slice up the cake. You understand? When you hear that, so if you send for the original thing and stop the idiot thing. You understand? Well, don't look straight. I said straight. Alright, you hear that? Done with it. We out.
But when Chakadima some players link up in the early 90s, no, everything just gone crazy.
Everything get crazy.
Yeah, man, everything. Man. When we say murder show, when we say girl, when we say twist and show, when we say tease me, when we say bam bam,
When we say she don't let nobody.
Just to name a few.
Just to name a few.
But them the palm label too, you know. Them the palm label too, man. For them the palm label, man. Produce them too, man. First melody this, the right melody, you know. Before singing melody, them man.
Brother,
RJ.
from way back in RJ time. Then right melody. Man has been done, so we done. I don't know where I come. No man, way forward. Way back. Way forward. Way. Man, we can't forget when you come out of RJ. Alright. Dillinger, what I say? Why big up in Lonesome and you think brother that
Great artist, Dillinger.
That's only so bad. Bad man a true man. Why me run things I play? It may remind me of Tubby King Tubby's on fire. A true man. A true man. You Dillinger? Yeah man, we ain't Lonesome here and I must say.
Jack Thomas, shoulder move. Davil father that, you know. Produce enough big tune, you know. Jack Thomas, this, you know. Shoulder move, do the shoulder move. Dance from the corner. Loving dear. Enough of them going home to man. See Bob Marley Sunday and see Peter Touch Sunday. Kimali, alright. You see Mouse?
You see me so Mr. Gone, me say gone. You understand? Sabato to everyone gone. The tune are gone. You understand? Alright. Tell me something. think of the words of that tune, yeah? It's really touching, you know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm out of family. You know, say I'm banned from reggae.
The veteran, yeah?
Ernest Smith, this dopey gun, man.
Yeah, Jerry, the God. We are some brother.
Yeah, the God.
You hear that?
The dancehall business.
You hear that?
You understand me?
You understand?
The governor.
Hey, Biggie, let me tell you something. Yeah, man, we alone some once again saying, I used to
Josie.
The colonel himself, the outlaw Josie. Well,
You see Shireen and Kieran out them small.
where's about the colonel?
You see that? Two look at that. You see them? See a long time though.
We alone some hearing on alongside Wayne Jr. You see what? We have original King Yellowman boy. I know why they go against the dub splicing and the criminal them. Where's about the Yellowman?
No, stop it, you know. I mean, yes, your artist have it too.
You hear that?
No, criminal.
You understand?
Yeah.
Time for it stop. I'm one artist who are doing to the dub splicing. Yeah? Yeah?
Stop.
Serious thing. We're not business. Burning out. Yeah? Alright. Dub splicing for stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stop.
Nadine Sutherland, where else, sister? Yeah, man, nice, man. But then I'm gonna go and kick out.
Jimmy Riley, rest in peace, brother. You want me tune there? Want me just vibe see them? See me I play it back.
You see that tune here? Straight number one. Hear this.
The future comes one day at a time. Let's greet its arrival.
Rest in peace, brother.
Showing up just laying down. It's all about survival. Babylon, we know what you're up to. Babylon, we're gonna fix you. It can't go on this way. Things have got to change.
Oh, Dennis Walls, we have some brethren.
Next great artist.
There. Yeah, man.
I'm alone.
Remember this.
Full of sense, we not dumb.
Alright, you hear this? I remember, you know. My brother, Yami Bowler, where you at, sir?
Yes, my brother, commissioner of the reggae music, enough respect.
Zin.
Yes, nice to come take a few minutes and raise with the commissioner.
Yes, man, that's the most, man.
Yes, for the street we won't but don't my song we play.
You right, that's right.
Remember now, I know we know say this competition
Cut it.
business, you know. No, we know say this act. So you see that interview here, me know say a man in this well of shots and me know somebody will answer back. So we can look out for that in a cut it. Well, and we're gonna have part 3 of the interview here.
Who answer, who are runway like a lapias runway. So we will see who serious enough to take the challenge, because me I call them out.
Yeah? Alright.
You know what I mean?
Remember, you know, and if they write that's how run things.
Johnny has done. Bumpy.
You know, so everybody come to my seat, them always give some people back, some of the rundown and some of the big tune them, where them have and where them have out there. You can just give back a little fans them couple of
find the reason why my love it won't disappear. No plagues playing in the ghetto tonight. For the Bible, number one, I'm in the song. You know you are the true champion. I'm with the Bible, me no play number 2.
Yeah, you see me out there, so you see the dancer, Godfather is here, you know, so the man that do the business from way back when.
I will load some, you know. I'm Pat Anthony, you know.
Part before my van relax.
Originality, see, Bad Anthony live and direct. A murder, you shouldn't try test this.
Rest in peace, brother.
No, we are dead and
Pat Anthony.
That we are trying to show you, see the splicing thing, it's stop. A real thing we are dealing with, no carbon copy. We're out. Straight from Carson of France. Do it.
Echo Minot.
Who this? The original Echo Minot. Where you say Echo Minot?
They're my family.
No lazy body. We don't want no lazy body, no lazy body, no lazy body.
Boop, boop, big tune.
Hey, you see it straight, you know.
And now, waiting on some from Run Things Records, it keeps you Jamaican tops and some of the biggest names in the reggae industry on the hot seat with Wayne Lowe's.
We love some, we are beating till the man will live up well one.
Yes, man, we love some live and kicking again in the hot seat, you know.
This is the big bad Run Things International.
Yes, man, live and kicking again. We know some in the hot seat. And you know, up here, authentic artists, we always a feature in the hot seat. You see, who city today. None other but my brother Polly Roots and Michael Buckley.
Blessed, man. Blessed.
Every time. Once again, my reggae dub scene fans, we learn some live again. And you see what me there? Right side of the original veteran Anthony Red Rose. What there? I say Red Rose. See?
Run things just laugh off of that sound. Cause we play original song from the top to shoestone we can't done. Run things, yo! Father Lonesome, how? Wayne Lonesome Jr., Mama Angie, she not in a no hanky panky. And the run things sound is beat them, how?
John will want some. And that is just a little touch off the iceberg. Let me tell this vice and face guy. Can make vice and face woman I sit down in a film face, you know. Yeah man, somebody wanna do nothing eggs up to, you know. You understand? Come and talk about what farmer what ticket. You tell about yourself, man. See? We don't want nobody who political and motivated or politically aligned. Come give me a chatting round here, come in that with no guy. You understand? It's so much ears you take and build up a thing. We don't even see quarter hour going yet. See, me tell you, so we don't sit down at the chair, but you know, we are legion. That means enough of we. As I said before, Barbados come out with that thing. And them say them again, Rihanna, you know, hero, national hero. And you have some people that start pick out artists. I mean, I say pick out artists. Look at great artists around the world and do some great thing. You too, Bruno. Enough thing, 100 million them race to just help starving people and do all kind of things right across the world. See? You understand? Him not see him as no. Him not see himself as no hero and them thing. They either look at Stevie Wonder. When Michael Jackson come and say man in the mirror, that alone that be a tune we just capture the whole place for them thing they look pan. And if you look pan, if them in Barbados as well look pan money thing, you look pan all the bushwhack and say where them come from, I look a back room and him come build up himself and have billions now. So, you know, him for turn a national hero for do what? Make him more money? And people get employer and something and think this is how business do. So when we start getting them national hero, then we start get some business place and some other man in them business place and turn them to national hero. You have enough billionaire, you know. They won't call themselves national hero. Them start from them garage. That the one Amazon and them places, see? So you know want follow suit. You know people who are run and you run and you break a record, they turn a national hero. You understand? Martin Luther. When me look on a man and say, yeah, and him, you know why you call him the hero. A man have just never say, yo, my kids them grow up and whatever, but for humanity's sake. If you kill them, if you kill me can't turn back. They have my wife and me and my kids them for live for. Enough people will never do that. Them set dark on them shoot them do them everything, them turn water upon them, lock them up, them do everything, and the man still out there and stand up. Because we'd have the segregation from in a bus, in a toilet, in a everything. So if you never stand up to say thing, black man did I get a break. Because if America will laugh upon that, will laugh upon everything, will laugh upon them money, will laugh for them deal with people. You understand? So through them man they make a break, everything have to change, a human right thing have to change and all kind of little things. Saying? The man John Lewis and enough more the man they can call out them name. You understand? So when we are talking about hero now, if it start even go say Bob Marley, you have to call it for them great man that we just show you. You have to. You have to call Toots, you have to call enough more man. Desmond Decker, Jimmy Cliff, you have to call the Paragons that are John Wood them, you have to call Levi Tones because them play a part in a certain things. For establish and build up the things. And them worldwide too, and I like one man alone. You have to give Bonnie Wheel, you have to give Bob, you have to give Bonnie and Peter. You understand? See? So we don't even look for them, Bob, never look for them things the way you hear people are talk about. You see me I say? Shaggy, yeah? No, why? Who know want, Shaggy no want that night, and why that be a national hero? Why? You see what I talk about? So people that say, oh, because him get children hospital. That's a children hospital. Him raise some money and donate for children hospital. You look, so much hospital in the place. See? But you have other people that donate to other hospital too. So Shaggy one might just come up front, but you have other people. Alright, let me show you something. Let me show you greatness. He raise the money and give them in, but you have some people take money out of them pocket. And I'm Shaggy alone either, you know, because Toots and the whole of the man, they will perform. Them no collect a cent. Them donate to the hospital too. So him just say Shaggy and friends. So him start the initiative. But are the people, them will come and perform. And all the money raised. So him just come and just, you understand? So them not take them the charge. Not even a cent. That are for them donation. So it's a group of artists come together. You know, Shaggy say, okay, go and donate to this hospital. And them come together and do it. Every year. Till them start from up the money. So you know want to start and say, hey, call Shaggy and National Hero. That don't make no sense neither. See? You have some people now, them have less. And them will raise less, but them give more. In other words, if you have $100 and a man come check you now, I say, boy, I make you for 100, me having I give you 50 out of it. But a man buy the 1 billion and him come and him give you $1,000. You'd rate a man that you have $1 billion, but him give you $1,000 more. What percentage of fee billion him give? Him no give nothing. Drop in a bucket. Now it him can give him give $1,000 now you are you done, are you dupes. But a man have $100 and give $50 out of it. 50% of what him have him just give you. Him not have no more, you know. And go down the road and get somebody else and next. Him bust again and get somebody 25 out of that. Him give more. But you look on this sum and say, they bought $100, $50, you know, a man just get $1,000, so the man they give more, no. You do it by percentage, where him have him give most of them have. You have someone have 1 bills, and the Jamaican, them give the 1 bills. Can you say you're hungry and him knows, all right, me have this, but just eat something and I like him have it. He must say, boy, I beg you $20, him say, boy, it's $50 me have it, all right, go and hold it, man. Him not have no more, him have to go look it. Him know him supposed to get a thing next later down or something, but him not have it, but him just said, yo, I better them try get something to eat more than whatever, them give more. That's why we look up enough, get us, we don't leave out, get our people, you know. We keep it real. See? Yeah, man. So Jamaica now start look up on Barbados. We look on Barbados and look on Jamaica. Because Jamaica just send caption alone, you know. Send caption alone. I like 400 square mile. Barbados are 100 and something square mile, no? With 200,000 people, no? And we go look up on it. Send caption, just like what parish, and them are lead way. Per capita, per everything. Them are lead, them set some things and them standard up there. And you have a bigger economy. It's supposed to be a bigger economy, but when you look at water down, Barbados are live by far. So I could just look for St. Catherine. Alright, so we'll just do this. Alright, and look for St. Catherine. Alright, so I could say St. Catherine. Alright, so I'm going to look on St. Catherine. I'll look on Barbados. So I like and look on so St. Catherine. I could look on St. Catherine. 1,000 square kilometers. So 460 square mile. A population of 518,000, yeah? Well, let's not really run with it. Alright, I could look on Barbados. I could take a look on Barbados now. Alright, so come tell you, it's smaller than what parish. Alright, so Barbados. I want to look on them GDP, because great, you know. We never better look on St. Catherine GDP, because we can't break it up and look on Barbados. Barbados are giant to the place when you get the independence. So it's square mile. Square mile. 169 square mile. Say so much you saw St. Catherine bigger than it? 2 times I don't. 2 times plus. 169 square mile. Yeah? How much people? Population? 287. Yeah? When last time do that? When them last time do this? Census estimated 287. Oh, the last census was that. I see something in 2020 or 280 something in same way. That's a 2009 that right? But no way. And the GDPI. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah man. So it's like what parish Swalite, right? Swalite. But when them set, people have to run out and do things. That is not parish. You should have like parish to parish And it come like, state to state in America, when you check out the state like California, New York, California economy bigger than most of the country them around the world, you know. Just California alone, you know. You can't take out state them economy and it big. They just go Google it and look on it. Yeah, man. Them work, man. The hour one now with a shrink. You know, you took out a parish then you, like nothing other than you took out the next one like nothing and then nothing. Like a center man supposed to reach. Because them go for the aggregate and go for the material and build up the place. Center mass them go reap it from. But like it now get the right money so they try and not work and nothing at all. And you wonder how that. You see? Yeah man, most of the building up thing and them thing then go to center mass go draw that. Sand this, that. You understand? Gyps and everything. See? But them now nothing. And you wonder how that. Because the place not running right. The children can stand up on itself and have parish council and everything, you know. And it have representative, but them not work right. Everybody are rob. See? Barbados, so come like me tell you, say, come like a parish. St. Catherine itself, bigger than it. So over Portmore have over 300,000 people, so you know compare to Portmore. You understand? Barbados. See? Compared to that over Portmore. You can't compare to the whole St. Catherine, too big. More people, so you compare to Portmore. You understand? But Portmore still not even have a hospital. And you see them build it like a big sleeping dorm, you know? Yeah, man. Can I see us note? You understand? So them come and say Rihanna still performing her panty and her birthday, and do the kind of tune she want to do, and them want to see it for them way. You know, you get a billionaire in the place, so the billionaire for be a national hero. You know, but if you do that to Jamaica now, you can't say the first singer because they have enough more singers from there. You can't be come from there too. They don't have enough singers from there. You know, and them set them little thing, but she come break and you know, and she gonna. I must have other business people. I say, okay, she here and Jamaica now, but they want turn somebody in a Jamaica and a hero. You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say? Booker T. Washington. Yeah, man. Booker T. Washington. Yeah, man. Booker T. Washington up there. You see? So you find out so you have enough great black leaders, you know. Who inspire you, you know, and them thing there, you know. You have enough leaders across the world who inspire you still. See me I say? But in Jamaica now, they want to use this and some brainwash and then push out some political guy. I say, yeah, man, them fight for you independent. And tell you one bag of things and then name you out for them and all kind of things. And I push them in our face. And we first start reject them things. I say, no, we don't want no more evil. You have too much evil too. Take them off. Them politically, take them off. And take off George William too. Take off Buster and take off Norman. Don't tell me nothing. Just take them off. Foolishness. Foolishness. Come tell me about farmer party and all kind of things and about evil. Even when you come call them not even they just want to do things to humanity. You understand? As I said before, you can't just, you know, because somebody just come from your place and they must sing because they are sing to the world. See now you say, okay, that singer, if you can you compare it and say, okay, Barnes about the tune go out and sell some copy. You look on some great singers will sell some real copy and Queen of Soul, you look on Whitney Houston and look on some other thing, look on Aretha Franklin. They look at Stevie Wonder, the great work. They look at Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson said they don't care about us. Michael Jackson said man in the mirror, some serious thing. You see me I say? No, but you will not call nobody not hero and already. Just a sportsman, you just have a record and you have people before. So when you start with that, you go for boxing and then you turn somebody in a hero in a boxing. It no work, so you just have a record. You understand? And if somebody break it, how long you keep it, and then somebody break it, hold it before. And then if you say great, then you'd have to go down there now and say, oh, okay, I give a Safa. He must have hero because I him first break it for Jamaica. But who break it before? Them there sports and this are music. So different from the sport and music. You'd take up something different and say, okay, me an activist, me against this. Because sometimes, you know, politicians want to keep you calm, you know. So them come off for you something. That's why I keep far from politicians. Can you say when you think too fire now and them say, oh, I'm fired, when them try for the dry in a pocket, and if you don't want in a pocket, them use the same, like our country are corrupted, then use the same Babylon to get you out. Pose up like a gunman. You're driving at some bush and by yourself and then shoot up your car and yes, a gunman. You understand? We not in that, we not join that. And you can't make them go in your head. You have to speak the truth. So me only say, Bob, because you do that now, me have to say, you know, come here everybody pass me. You see me and Bunny pass me for a long time. Say if I give Bunny because I know him alone start a group. So Jimmy Cliff was a superstar before even them and leave. Even Chris Blackwell tell you that. But what happened to Tootsie Bird, we say reggae. What happened to the great scam and them like Derek Morgan and them man down straight a cool and them man there. When Derek Tuna come forward march and then what happened to Derek Harriet to bring much people in the music business. Same Derek Harriet. So not just themselves as themselves, you know, about what them do behind the background. So we can't go pick up them things and say, okay, we start hero. Then we turn either to make politicians and run mash up a place same way. And I place hero upon everybody. I place hero upon everybody. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. So the more if you just recommend something and a man do this, you will do it all the time, you know. You get up and do a million things. But one man come and him say, oh, I give him an award for gallantry because him challenge the man and him help the police or him help the man because they're burning fire. But you much fire. Look, all right. You give gallantry. Look how much time thing over Flat Bridge. And they might have pick up 1 and 2 youth, but the amount of diver dead. If you pick up 1 and give more gallantry, and then the next 10 years you give 1, the amount of divers save much life. Remember, you know, Jamaica, you know, so Flat Bridge, you should have secured a water place there. Even put something, you know, a corridor, like something for barriers that no run over along the whole way. You put barriers, them not do that. So it just leave open. So sometimes you go there and something just go over. You know, if you go up on the bridge itself, go over or something. And people are chucking there when no there. Save them, you know. Them not have no what, them not have no ear tank, them not have nothing, you know. Our country for run so. So them risk them life can't get drowned to anything, you know, but them save a lot of life. So when them ready, them pick out a 1. Figure the entry. They want to do the rest when every minute something flat can't think crash every year. And them save life every year. Some of them, you know, even sleep on TV or nothing. So if you start pick out 1 man and say figure the entry, want to the rest. Why do it for how long? Eh? You see me I say it don't make no sense. They just recommend themselves. Like how them come and recommend the other day they recommend Al Miller. I give him an award for nation building. A nation pop down them I talk about, you know. The criminal me I talk about, you know. We get convicted, you know. Al Miller, you know. A nation pop down them I give him an award for, you know, as a nation building. Which part of my build nation? The man have him church. Want to brainwash, who my brainwash in a theme church. And then them put him back for some of the board them. And then you see what him do. And how much people are dead but in the business. You see what him that do and say, boy, I go up at the embassy. This and that, them not do. Clark dead, but him them not shoot off him or nothing. Them run him down, say this and that, them charge him. Then them firearm missing. And then you award him. For nation building. That is nation building. Them a tell we that. Because them take Jamaica for you that same way. That's a foolishness. See? You don't want no award from nobody. So when you do things, you do it from your heart. You don't want no award from them and them things there. You just want to do some things and change it and everybody can live and then survive. You point out the wrongs them and fight them. I'm telling you, it's a long time we do this, you know. Because I tell you, some of that England and when the man them do the bag of splicing. If you look on them things there, them over decades. I mean, just start say, yo, you know what we do? You just come up with the idea and say, no, you just pushing be a video and be a sitting and just bond them. And we have vice, I'll be a thing. And then we start that. Can I document them thing a long time? We don't use more, you know, sometime we take some things. Then you see me and me show some Barbados and show some Dennis Brown. Well, my video Dennis Brown funeral. Because when me for vice Dennis, I'm go around Dennis, you know. They can me just vice Frankie Paul them and Gregory Isaac them. This is before you see me even go sick and go dead. And Gregory and Frankie and Ninja Man them and Yami Bowl and the one of them me just have after me like man, me just vice them. Just after my brother did. See me just vice them. And when I vice them, when Dennis reach him later and when I talk me just say, boy, I want to boom back, do everything for cut against him. Because I never more put out them set a tune then. You know? And then we said Dennis sick. But when I expect them, I say, I'm dead. I go, it's a wedding, I go and them thing, and I say headline pan a paper, then it's blown dead. And I say, wow. And what we there funeral now? You believe me say government them use all ass. Me sugar mine at me bowl. The whole of it, can go funeral. But me a video it. Me video it. Me have it pan some pan a I yet thing there now in funeral now. You see? And we the police have to move out of the way because down a US park in there, you know. Move out of this, move out of that. Now you have your power with them or your power with them, you know, and then them a tell you to move out of the way. They can ask back on them thing there, you know. So me I say them now have the manager, them never know who is who, you know, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. No, them have no lifeguard equipment, you know. You see me I say? No, not, even that, you know, them not have that none at all, you know. Them not have that, you know. See? Them not have it, man. See? The man, them got check in and them not even give them that. And them just know if you swim and think, remember, current, you know, because the water run go down. So when you go down there, you have fight that you have to do for swim to come out of that. And then for the world smart, they may try drowning because you have you to explain, man, try drown them already. They might pull them out and they might drag them down. You see? But through them, you know, over the years, them get experience enough for them thing, but them do a save life. Them just do it. You know, you them dance and them I say, boy, we want the award, man. You know, people, them run go around and shine the color upon them, but them no business, them go back to this normality. So, you know, Jamaica not equip them to set up nothing like these things. You see me I say? So you drive around there, you have to just do, you know, something, the car, you go drop off over that, you know. And just the bridge itself, but when you come across them not put no barrier there, you can see the whole river washed down and a run go so. And you go and if something if I leak something or something move and something go over that, you know. I just that, you know. The youth them out there, them save a lot of lives. See what I say? Them save a lot of lives. Alright, let me show you how them stay. You see the paper and the youth get washed away. And if you ask people right now, them tell you say, yeah man, him save the youth. Him go down there to save the youth, but him get washed too. What happened to the man them? But you who them not see now. Them not see the man them will throw the two of them out like run after run, go down there. And hear them, him hold on the youth and say, no, let me go and him hold on and him a wash you because him say him can't swim. Can go for save the youth. It's like somebody come for save and the two on a wash you. Say the two are dead. So you don't, them people are run through and the man them come talk. So the people them really do it, you know, but you see what me that work different, you know. We read them work like how my head work, you know. Them work the clock work there, you know. Them turn a spotlight on one stammer and say, yeah, and him save the little boy. Him go there and wait wash for getting a difficulty too. Say two of them wash with them sit down and you see the two of them are wash with. So him sit down there and him a get panicky and him hold on for the youth because the two of them him can't move. So them youth are go three of them run go down the man come in from him house, leave him youth there mother think and then go make a human chain. Them have to run go through this and run go through must say Maypen Cemetery and run go down so near to the sea if you go save the two of them. And then make a human chain for go stretch and take up the youth and then stretch. Them not just take up the youth and allow him. Kind of wash the same way. Them take up, them draw him up to say him go there, him make an effort. But the efforts never really help. Them it just take with the two of them. Because enough time why people drown. Alright. One time on Good Friday, 3 brother pass, live on the hill, out of east, you are see. And you can't believe say the woman 3 sons, one go back. Because the small one, and the one, the middle size one go back. The small one, then go up and take go off, them are fishing. And something hook down there, and the small one chuck off, getting a difficulty. The bigger brother see that, because you know a bigger brother, him chuck off, figure help him. The little one drown him. The little one push him down. The two of them drown, you know. So that one day when they chuck off, him alone save. Because the meaning brother go there, you the bigger one now, so you just a boom and you just go chuck off. But when chuck off and the one they hold him, you don't get a chance, because the one they, you like a sort of water, you fight feet, so by fighting feet, him push on one and give him a death hold and fling him down. And him still down, the other one couldn't help him. So she lose 2 sons. See? So most of the time when you go for help like this, that's why I say them work dangerous on a flat bridge. See? And the government not do nothing to it all now. So something going on, I see people them run out, go save and do what them do. You see me I say? Do what them do same way. You see me I say? Them will not do the same thing same way. Yeah, you see me I say? You see them the business. Cause you can't just come and say, oh, me I go to some tank. That means I give them work. Fire department supposed to have workers or something, or you put barriers there and then you have fire department where they near where you know them respond and I have some lifeguard or something and hire people for watch out of that and pay them. See? I have some lifeguard but them a do it on them own and them save a lot of life. A lot. See? So you have some great people as me just say a man just say, you know, earlier and say, you know, put Shaggy as a hero. Them start, I think them, you know, believe in the music and, you know, in the theatre house and them thing, they start a national hero. You have to rub off some of them over there because there is no way you put, but where you put Buster, they suffer. For open them shirt and say, shoot me, nobody never get shot. You can go look on the history and go look on it in 30 or so. And I like them go around, but them shoot people and about the have a strike. And that them are using and say, oh, him bring in one, Norman and him bring in and change up this and that. No. When you talk about fight for your freedom and fight for this, you talk about George Washington, them where the king, them, I remember, you know, them come from UK. Yeah, and them I say, yo, we not send back nothing neither, you know, right now, if you have one constitution, you know, and cut off from the king, you know, see him take everything from away. But want this. And them I say, yeah man, what them? We call ourselves, we're American now, we're not busy with them and Britain come there and go on with them thing and attack them and them attack them back and, you know, farm up them tea party, you see? Them come and free up them country. So we not give the king nothing else, so I want to write one constitution, and we not send go give him this and that. We not work and go give nothing. We're talking to now, our kind of talking, you know, part of talking, you know. See? So that's, we not give them nothing either, no. Hey, we have one country to, you know, cut off from them and stop take talk from them too, you know. King him can just sit down at that time. You send me, we not give him nothing. Farm our own thing. So you have the founding fathers, but them war, bloodshed. That's how the Union did a split. Over slave. Like Stonewall Jackson them and Lee and them man they stand up for one thing and over here so stand up. You know, see that's why Abraham Lincoln get knocked. Because they must say right now we want the slave them free. Or we don't want boom boom and they must say, you know, I work so you know we have a big thing and them have to work. No, we not do this and it cause war. Cause civil war. You see? So blood run. You understand? And then when you look at the history of that now, the big cemetery, when Arlington Cemetery, and one of them did own it, you know. In front of Leah, one of them did own a piece of land there, you know. And them start bury, you know. Because you have the Union soldier, you have the other part of soldier there and thing. And enough people never even know, say, when Texas them fight, like, you remember say, the Spanish do along this, don't it? Yeah? And when them fight and free themselves, Mexico free themselves. Them free themselves and claim the piece of land there. See? Them start claim up some land. And then they have man who down the fight and claim. And Texas it have before them join the Union, them did have president, you know. Yeah man. Them did have president, man. See? So these are the things that have man where blood run for certain things, see? And fight for them do. What me I tell you, so when I look on an era right now, I look on era. You have Nina Simone, you know. We sing Young, Gifted and Black. The same song with Bob Andy and Master Griffith sing over. Young, Gifted and Black. You know, it's a cover version. They might tell you Young, Gifted and Black. I have enough artists who come and they know the one of them freedom fighting tune. I'm supposed to have them on my computer too, you know. Because I'm a man who study the one of them freedom fighter. They see? She come and she stand up. She's a serious woman. She stand up against certain things. But you have some people there on the ground, like as me just call them name. Louis are one of them. You know, Martin Luther and give him life. You know, him youth them have to grow up without my father. His wife grew up. And my wife grew up the kids them, you know. No husband at the side, no father at the side. And, you know, it did it. You know, for us carry on, for us, you know, humanity, he might look upon it as a greater cause. I have a dream, I can't turn back now. They might want to do me this, but I not turn back. Because this not right. Segregation can't work. And them say segregation now and segregation forever. Who use the one toilet. Everything mark. Bus back, you going to bus back and thing. See? Yeah man, them have to boycott some things. Even with the bus rider with the woman they will go up on the bus. They have to boycott the lady will go up on the bus as a kid. They have to boycott you know, them start pulling and boy can taking the bus, them with a walk. Martin Luther them walk how much miles, you know. Go where them are going, you know. If you go do them protests and do all kind of things, you know. Dark set pan them, enough thing them go and die, you know. And you have a family and think enough people would never do that. Them I say, yo, let me keep my mouth closed. And so Jamaicans stay right now. Some of them know the truth. And if not place and say, me no do this because me no whatever. But let me tell you this, even if you're 100, you are dead. Me never see nobody live 200. See? And when we are talking about you, no make nobody drown in and eat that thing and tell you, say, yes, do this because you have so much other artists where they did they set the trend before even Bob. So if you say, give Bob Marley evil, okay. Bob Marley did long time and sing some songs. So the song, when people start buy it overseas and I look at the song. I'm a matter of fact, when I'm alive, nobody never see my Jamaican have to go overseas go perform. So when they hear the song start sell the people them overseas, buy the song and everything now, people start look more at the song them. So okay. And you say, but Bob Marley turn evil, then you get other people evil. Yeah man. Having their own at school. No. No, segregation, no sir. No sir. We not say that because every human being a human being. You see? Nikki? You can't say because hear this now. That them they do. So if you segregate, remember you know, you segregate and live in our land. Just think about this now, right? You segregate and live in our land, but them. You know have no talking and no government. Because you know segregation, you have to look on it on a deeper level. So you wanna have a Barack Obama. Couldn't say sit in the White House because I still build that. So they don't want you with a color there and them thing. Their father come from all Africa, sit down in that. And you have the Cantonese advice and them people there. So you have none of them talk there, none of them powers there. You can't go, them now put in them police thing for say, yeah, this and that. So they are them a police you. You segregate from hospital, so you get the less and the less. That means if you believe in that segregation thing, yeah, as a human being, yeah, with them have the power. Because them not give the power, you know. Them not want you want you don't have a general carrying power. We never. Because of what Martin Luther King them do. You don't have them. See? So if you segregate like that, that means them not put certain things in your hand because them don't know when you're gonna make an attack. Them have it and they make back. And you as a human being, why you don't want to live in a segregation kind of things. You know, Simone, you're man a great activist man. Great singer. See? You understand? So if you think about the segregation and you have your own school. Who are going to fund the school? Them give what them want to give you. Who fix your road? Who fix your house and them things that all look upon you? So that just keep a segregation with them in our power and then we are slave. So them tell them to jump. You can't go in some building or go in a one where you can't get them place. So you we don't live there. I remember you know you can't just get up and say, hey, I can do this. In the land where them are governed. So all that will work. Can't work. Can't have segregation because them are now. You cut me and you cut them at the same blood. I just a group of blood. And I remember when you go to hospital, you know, I tell a man, yo, I tell a man this all the time. You go to hospital, if you even leave and go, whether UK, England, anywhere you want blood. And them do operation or something, and you forget blood, them get the blood, them know the group and them get blood. You don't know where it come from. Come from a human being. With a white man, black man, with a China. And just the group of blood. Make the difference. If it's a AB or O negative or O positive or something, you see? So, but it not come with color. The blood not come a white blood this. And a black blood this. And no. You see? But if you think of the segregation when I tell you, whether do you hurt you more than doing good. Because whether do you give up your rights and say, I could live in that segregation. A matter of fact, them try it in a Black Wall Street. And you see what them do? Them up there and them burn it down. Google it and go look on it. We have a Black Wall Street, man. Perhaps we have one little bank and one thing, but it's still have to integrate with the bigger bank. Them so and them that can imagine how them that strict on your regulation and lock you down. If you don't make the money, this up. Alright, let me show you something. You see, ghetto real, like in an inner city, just read about ghetto. See? So ghetto are like, oh, you have the Nazi camp. Or them have the people them in the ghetto. You call it ghetto, Nazi camp. Ghetto, you know, inner city, run down and things. So them now, everything broken. The infrastructure, everything broken. You know, when I cold time, them people freeze to death, them now have food to eat. them not have certain little things, them not gonna make it run through. So you do you set up yourself for them kill you more faster. You understand? And you think it's a good thing I do. Oh, we not busy with them, we just a live. Still have to pay your taxes. The boss man like you could have come and said, "Me I run a school," but you have to run it and govern it. Because them not gonna make you turn a terrorist in them place. Them are more think of you as terrorists, so them are more watch you now and set up fear and try to show up. See? So it's not a nice idea, yeah? It wouldn't be a nice idea. And one thing we're not doing now, it's like how you have some people like what I say, Africa and talk. Smarter than that, man. Smarter than that. Human beings for us realize, say you're a human being and people will treat equally across the board. And like a white man I live for 200, and a black don't. So a white man if you live for 100, there are black people live for 100, Chinese live for 100 too. You have some dead young. Same thing happened to human beings that's right across the board. With the age and everything. So you don't think of yourself different, you think of it teach people when them doing the wrong. But you join them and do the wrong, that don't make it right. But it might look good to some people when, some people that look through things like me look through things fast and quick. See? So them look through things for the next level like them. I say, yeah man, segregation is better for way for segregate and we not do nothing with them. No. You see me I say? Yeah, Black Wall Street, it's a small population, so it work, them burn it down. You never so big as just couple blacks still, We just carry Black Wall Street, them have them own the bank and thing. But them still have to go under the governor wagwan. And look how easy it is easy for just overrun and how much burn. Just look on some and I like you have 10,000 people there and them thing now. See? There's just a few blacks and two blacks. Black people and them thing and them have them own little thing and you see? You understand? And just one thing chicken them off and you see them attack because them have it in them head. You don't have the firepower like them or nothing. See? But if you did over for them part and you look a white man a whisper because you have my friend, you're not going to make him come crush water, you don't know what I want. But you segregate and them in one little part and the youth are going to take the elevator and the white girl scream out, wish he never do nothing to her. And them say, well, him that try to rape her, him that try to do her something. And what them want to do? Them want to hang him. Them want to kill him. Them take him in a custody and them have him there. So some black man now over arm, go there. So alright, but we go and protect and then one of them go well and white man go and put a black man gun, Cause this, They will refuse a shot bus. And you see them come out of fire plane and a firebomb the place. And mash it up. Black Wall Street. And then when them call in the authorities now for do something about it, the authorities round up the rest of black people them where they there. Round them up. And angle them like a them did it upon the wrongs. That me I try to show you this about segregation cause. Because them are just things say, yeah, them did right. And them know because them run it now and them know say it did wrong. See? So them round them up. You see what I say? Yeah man. So you don't do that. You have to, let me tell you this. See? If you conquer anything, you have to inside, You don't see outside and conquer. You have to smarter than that. Don't follow nobody. You have to rub shoulder with them to conquer them. You have to know where in them head and how them think. You understand? If you don't know them think, you can't conquer them. That's why you see countries, superpower, what them do now, them have people in all ways. Born in America. And in the UK too. So, then you have somebody who have faith, a CIA agent. That way you look now, you look like if them are send a Pakistan, them send them. We have Pakistan background and them serious about them country, but you can't know. Them want to take a black man and send going to China because you have people come from China, but them American now. And them speak the language same way I study it and thing, and them are agent, them go there. But them blend in the crowd. Say you have people who are born there, but Jamaican parentage are come and them that if you go up at the embassy, you hear some people at Bloomberg, you think say outside now, man. The war season can chat like you to see them to some of them and them think that man. And then but you have people where them do them blend to know things, man. Them can infiltrate the whole system. Because so you keep for them country safe, so the world keeps safe still. You have to know what man a plan to do. Them a plan do. You see me I say, if you don't know the plan, then you can attack you anytime. Anything you wipe out. So you segregate yourself and keep yourself way of that. That's why I say police, even whenever the policing or you win a war, by come out with big gun and bad up some innocent citizen. By the way, if them citizens, the one them you see. If them are called to mind, the one them you see, if them did and have gun another one, but from them know you come them that take some position or what have you, then now just make you come catch them. So you're more catch the man them who want to go work and then you bother them and them are just answer your face and then you feel like you lock them up. That's why I believe in SOE. I believe in policing. I believe in intelligence, get intelligence and work with the community. You understand? And create employment. We shouldn't have government in our predominant black country. Angry people like a Nazi Germany, like a Nazi Jamaica. Angry inner city people, them like them are nothing. You understand? So these are the things that bother me, you know. And then them come and talk, pay foolishness and people run with it. You understand? People run with it. Like a little that one where same name no, me I forgot love you. Yeah man, when me done, I forgot black you because you don't have no sense. You see me I say? It was black people that want segregation. It wasn't white people, and some still do. No man. That's wrong again, you know. That's wrong again, because me can show enough documentary, yeah, where white people do segregation and about want segregation. Because in a slavery, from the slavery days, remember them counted like a head of cattle, you know. So Mr. Brown with 50 head of cow and 80 head of slave. Them segregated from long time and brandy and do that kind of thing. So, and I like them did want segregation. You see me I say? Yeah man. So and I like say them want segregation. Them used to do segregation. So and I like black people, you have some black people now I think, you know, you want to do what like with the white man I think. But that don't make you good. See? So you start thinking, say, yeah man, segregation a nice thing. Or if you segregate, when the man them have power, I think that when you segregate, them will take the power and give you. If in America, them will say, right, we're going to make you turn the president and you're going to do this over with. No. Because no care you come loving a man, I think. Remember, you know, this is a way if you learn. And this is a way if you learn and put the head back. So when a man do something, and for generation, him have it in head back, say you might have retaliate, say, I'm angry, I'm always a look out for you. All the way you not deal with nothing, you just deal with love. He may hurt you, you know. He may hurt you, yeah. Because him in him head, because him say, alright, even how Jamaica live, a man cut you, see and cut in your face and you walk with the big scar and the chop you up already. What you think? 2, 5 years and 10 years run off and him see you and him not have nothing and you go through. You think him not pray, him a pray you. Him a say, yo, him a want to tap that what's and pop me. So my plan to get rid of you because him too man comfortable. Enough people don't even know that. You never nothing about him, you never remember say him did that chop you know. Yeah, because that's just mankind and them thought. See, that's why we have so much reprisal and killing and thing go on. That make it even worse. See? Because they know you will have them up now your head. So they may do anything, even forget a man, forget you out or do something, but they might forget you out of them way. Because them not sleep put till you dead. That's why I tell truth and cancellation. These are the things that people know. And these are just reality me attack. You see me I say? Just reality me attack. Some people don't think so deep like I'm thinking. And with my kind of reason, no. But being around the place and you're around people and you know them, you know, mankind think and all kind of things. As I say with the segregation, and I say, you know, you have some black man now, them come and talk racist. And I say, black people can't talk racist, of course. You have enough people talk racist. You know, yeah man, if you do this and do that and do this and that and that and that. Because look what them doing. But you're still, on a serious note, none of where we live now. But not talk like we have some people now practice this and say white supremacy right now, you know. Right wings and them still that in them kids coming up and say well why this and that segregation forever. Them have it right now in the racist group. You understand? But in America, your freedom of expression and freedom, this and a long as man not touch you. And them have them going to practice and buy up a whole heap of ammunition and I think about war, we're going and race war, we're start. Why you think the guy got shot the people them the last time was in a church? He want to start a race war. Him say it, he didn't want to start a race war. Some people get up and them do some foolishness, you know. If you just say them don't want to start a war because they want to do it like you said, this and that and that. Because for them mother and for them father set them up in all the foolishness. But it's not all white people in that foolishness. Yeah. Them not say, you know, say white people have kids with black people, man. Them know them are one. And by the way, if you chase back maybe a great grandmother and grandfather, them are white people. And that's the name we get, you know. Some of them breed after slave to man. And some of them daughter them with slave man them to man. See? So when y'all look at those Africa, y'all look for now, just run it everything I drop me I make. And when you run it, when you look now, you have some people come from up in Scotland and you say, backside. Them same slave master was, of course. Yeah, man. See? Them same one. So you call them mix and blend and mix out. The world intertwined. Mankind just stop live so. And stop that's why we don't live on a race thing there. Me not do it. No. Not doing it. See? I'm not promote it neither. You know, you just know say that this was a pass. And then they are testing the man them way commit them crime here. And some of us same great grandfather and mother. Some away. Enough away. And majority away. Because and them perform the crime against your great. Some of them have a great grandfather against your great grandmother. Them will are rape or do a thing, but it end up that you there. And you say, boy, I take some revenge, but when you do something, you trace a great grandmother now. And when you trace a great grandfather, you look at him was a slave master and him did this to your grandmother. And I said, John, no. So that's a family more. I can't go help my grandfather still pan in the year. I can't go help my grandmother, but I do revenge. And then you turn the family war same way, relative war. You see it? It will never done. So them intertwine the whole thing. I mean, I know a man can get up on a warfare, you know. A warfare for your color. Does it color your skin? You have the finger, look, at the same amount of finger, toes, you have the two eye everything. See? Your ears, everything, your ear grow, feed them more. Yeah, black people pretty here, you know, we call them Indian. Black people have everything, you know. Black people are pretty one, they call them Indian, you know. See, and black people, them man. We call them Indian. Maybe that's why people are prettier. You never say a white man, I not talk more mix. I never say a white man with you know, woolly hair. White man. I thought them bleach show too nowadays where bleach and favor scarecrow and them thing there, you know. I not talk about them, you know, I say them are artists or something, you know, that, you know. I talk real white people. You see? I not say that. You see? You understand? Yeah, man. You understand? So me just go back to my thing here. Let me just go back to my thing here. Yeah? If you just say that to say this, you know. When I talk about hero, nobody not get caught up and I tell me about no artist and about nobody are running about hero this and you give this to one charity so you're a hero. Stop that foolishness, man. You see? So Barbados do something, Barbados look at that parish, look at that St. Catherine. See? St. Catherine are two time plus Barbados. The size of Barbados and the population are nearly 2 times. See? But Barbados I lead by far, I lead well and by far. And then they want to come up and turn a businesswoman and an artist in a hero that we follow. And we have so much of them artists really they feel on them. No, sir. Me I look on a model like Martin Luther. You understand him? I say, no, this wrong, and this wrong, boom, and then the police, them rush him, segregation, and him have no rights. Them tell you have nothing rights. You can't go in some restaurant, you can't go in some club, you can't go in this and you can't go in that. And as me say, segregation cannot good because if them segregate and them have the power, that means you end up in a shit. You end up in a squalor. And you can't beat that and them now go just come fund some place, certain thing break off, them no business. You have to be careful of segregation. You don't want to segregate. You will never know where going either. And you don't know when they're attacking either. Them can't just get up and say, boy, me just see all the commanders mumble and thing. You have to kill out some of them like old cattle. And when you look at us bomb them come drop on your car, you know, all over have helicopter and plane and buy certain things. Them are build it, them not gonna make it. And certain factory them not gonna make you work in it. And what them that do is restrict your gun. Them show like a restrict and them not gonna make you build it. So if you have 1 and 2, them not gonna try something that you know get too powerful in a war and you understand? So them one when them run in them crush it. Don't work with that thing there. Me not work with racist thing. See? We keep it real, you know. Yeah man, we keep it real. Loan, so I always keep it real, you know that already. See? And we are trying to show them say, if we as Jamaican for start following them thing, then we have got tax. Bush what? It's a businessman making money for him and his family. When Billy tell them and sink it alone in the Caribbean, so them soon start bring that to me now. Because I'm a billionaire too, you know. And then you change me take with the land. Well, because this and that, and all this and that him do, and then the whole of them pack up now, we call them hero. We not shit out hero what? Eh? Some of them, if you come off, politicians must see upon this. Remember, say people stand up against the political kind of will, the political background, the backdrop of political thing where hold back people. So you stand up and you fight that. I mean, you know why you call them even either. You know why nobody call you, you just want people live. You want equal right and justice. You know, you Peter Todd sing about no for that too. Look on Peter Todd song them where you hear him sing. You hear him say equal rights. Everybody talk about peace and no one crying out for justice. They want equal rights and justice. Him sing Lord is my keeper. Them say them I can't stand it no longer. The wicked getting stronger, but them have to get a beaten. Just sing and them sing move you and sing about all vampire. Listen to man them tune on them powerful and fight against creation, sucking the blood of the nation. So if you're not you have a boom boom man, just listen to them if the words of the tune, them man a revolutionist in them tune. Peter Tosh. Him no wah, you know. Just listen to them. Just go listen back him album. Can't stand it no longer, wicked getting stronger. Them have to get a beaten. And call them all vampire. When we play them tune, them have to play it all 20 times. Yeah, man. See? Have be a strong tune. But if you do that now, you have to look over the world now. I'm not like Rihanna the greatest singer. As she said, more than, you know, some of them great singers there. I remember the world. Because for them, Prime Minister look at what she doing in the world. But when you look at what she doing in the world, I look at the whole world, on a level there. But I look at Stevie Wonder and some of the great things. Marvin Gaye, all Marvin Gaye, what's going on? What do you think? Mother, so much kids dying. And war is not the answer. What's going on? I think the song, you know. I want to song them that for down there, you know. For the same little foolishness, you know. Yeah, man, you know, like them thing, man. I have enough more people sing, you know, Simone, young, gifted and black. She, to sing her song, yeah, man, to be young, gifted and black. And that's a fact. And I tell you, see, I have enough more people sing some tune the way, me have them line up. I too, you know, you don't want to come and play it and then it, you know, because it's educational, good for me draw the whole of them thing there and show it. Man, find a way for show it, man. But there, you know, keep it real. Loan some me up here. Bless up every time. Bless up. Yeah, man, bless.